Okay, so I'm going to do 3-in-1 this time. So I can hopefully spread out, well, not bore you for too long. So this one here is a cotton top with nothing but magnesium and wax right there. This one is nothing but magnesium and wax. And I tufted it up, kind of, so just mixture, powdered magnesium and wax on top. This one is a mixture of sawdust and magnesium with no cotton. There, I just kind of churned it up right there. So I'll see if these two will even start. I know this one will because it's got cotton, but I want to see how well it burns with the magnesium. So here goes magnesium and sawdust. So I'm going to consider that a bust. Just imagine having cold hands, nearing hypothermia. Not going to work. Magnesium and wax. Oop, almost had a start. Okay, another bust. Cotton is and the Vaseline is the key. So I'll get this started, and then see what happens with the wax and magnesium. 2 strikes. We'll keep going. Maybe I didn't tuft up the... Oh, there it goes. Okay. I'll come back to it when it gets down to the magnesium, past the cotton ball, see what happens. I'll just leave it there. You can fast forward. I guess I'll talk at you again. I was thinking earlier I'd tell you what an expert I am with playing with wax and fire. I don't know if I've ever told you about the little, I don't know what you call them, little ceramic things. You put a candle on the bottom, ceramic pot, got a hole in the side, and you put like a potpourri thing. Yeah, potpourri. When you heat up the potpourri, it's soaking in water on the top ceramic pot. Well, one day I decided to put some of that dry potpourri or something, I think of paper and cardboard or something, I don't know, in the bottom one with the candle and the wax. I'm like, oh, let's see what happens. Let's see if I can get that potpourri hotter. Well, this is in the bedroom there. Remember, the bedroom you and I used to share in the house, on that ledge above the dresser drawers that were permanently installed in the wall. Well, that got hot real fast. Flames were going almost all the way to the ceiling. Didn't mark the ceiling up or anything. And oh gosh, I got scared. I'm probably more scared of Mom than of burning the house down. So I went and got water, of all things. Stupid. Poured it on there. Of course, it spattered everywhere. But put the fire out, thank God. And I never tried that one again. But yeah, I don't know if I ever told you about that. I probably wanted to spare myself the the embarrassment. But hey, there you go. Now you know, if you didn't know already. I ever tell you about the time somebody, it's probably me, left the lid off the dog food in the backyard. We used to keep it in that garbage can, and it got wet, so it was ruined. So I had to go take care of it. Mom said, "Yeah, we'll go get rid of it." I said, "Well, I kind of just throw it in the burn pile because it was closer. It caused me less effort." And I took the lid off. Oh, it stunk, something horrible. One of the worst smells I've ever smelled, even in nursing. So I went and dumped it on the burn pile. I thought, well, let's burn it. So I got to throw some gasoline or some diesel on it or something. Yeah, diesel. And oh gosh, that made it all the worse. Oh, it's horrible. I think I was coughing and gagging. So what else have I done with fire? I used to practice making campfires in the backyard there in Upper Lake. TP fires, log cabin fires, combine the two. See what would I get to full fire faster. Had a lot of fun doing that. So I have to wonder if the wax might just melt away and that whole clump of magnesium just flares right up. We'll see what happens. Well, just that cotton ball and a little bit of wax is almost 8 minutes now. Oh my goodness. Well, that wax is starting to melt away on the sides there. I know, in all practicality, when you got a burning cotton ball for 8 minutes, the magnesium would just be a boost. You never know, you might need that boost. Just even to make you feel good if you're trying to survive and go, woohoo. That looks fun. Or make your fire hotter. If your wood's wet or something, I don't know. I'm having fun right now, though. Making them. I think that magnesium might flare up there as all that wax is melting away from it. I don't know if you can see that. I'm going on the side here. We'll see what happens. All that wax is melting away, that magnesium is becoming exposed. It might just flare up. I see a brown spot coming in magnesium over here. Sorry, I suck it. See that brown spot over there? So, starting to hit the magnesium. the wax is melting away a lot faster. Magnesium isn't getting hot then. Speaking of fire, we got this going on a shovel. It's the shovel I dug through my ashes up there in Magalia with. And I got it all inside of a wheelbarrow next to a bucket of water. And I got a fire extinguisher right inside the house. I know it should be closer. There's no way. This fire's not going anywhere though. Like that fire is sitting right on top of that magnesium. It's got a barrier of some kind, which won't flare up that magnesium for some reason. It's got to be a breaking point though. Maybe there's still wax in between the shavings, or the shavings are too pressed together. But the main body of the chunk is hot enough to melt the wax away. Must be retaining some wax, just like the cotton is retaining the Vaseline. It's going on 13 minutes. There's nothing but the cotton ball's been burning. Maybe that's why people just make fire starters out of Vaseline and cotton balls. Go figure. Maybe that wax is being whipped up through the magnesium. One of the things this guy said about having the candle wax and the sawdust. Sawdust helps. The candle wax also encompasses the Vaseline, barely Vaseline soaked cotton ball. That way you don't get Vaseline everywhere. And these things are totally encompassed and encased in wax. Completely waterproof. Not messy, which I liked. I begin to wonder if that magnesium is going to light it all. And it will eventually. It gets hot enough. I think the wax will make the whole thing, obviously, is going to burn longer than just a cotton ball. I'm just finding things to say now, I think. 16 minutes. Still going. Well, I'm getting impatient. I'm going to mess with it a little bit. Oop. There it goes a little bit. Yeah, needs air. Loosen up those shavings and give it some air. That's what it needs. So this is not a leave it alone deal. You gotta mess with it. Not like you need to blow on it, but like I said, I'm impatient. Oh, there we go a little bit. Well, it's about done. Whoa, that's better. All right. That's what I wanted. Just fire and light. Just like that. All those shavings bunched together, it's lacking the oxygen needed to flare up, basically. All right. See ya.